Hi, I'm Susan Winter for SusanWinter.net, and I want to teach you a little trick that I've used in the past. I didn't even know that it's actually a process, I just always did it, but it's what I call create your vision. And if you're off of a dating detox and you're ready to start again, or you've ended a bad relationship, or you've come back from a breakup and you want to refocus yourself, the most powerful tool that I can share with you is to take about 15 minutes of time and write a few things out for yourself to focus your mind so that as you go about your life effortlessly, you will be, without even realizing it, consciously aware of the partnership possibilities that are in front of you at any given time. So the process that I've used is to review the past, see what I've liked in past relationships, and make note of why it was important for me. And then I've also looked at the handful of partners that I write about, and I get the one aspect that they all had in common, that thread that didn't make the grade, why they are indeed exes. So I'll give you an example. I'll take 3 or 4 guys. Okay, partner number A, you would write down, my partner number A, great sense of humor. And the guy emotionally diffused me, which means during the time that I met him, I was not only building a house, but I had a very stressful career. And he just had that kind of sense of humor that I could be so overwrought about something, and just a little quip that would come out of his mouth would just break the tension. Great emotional awareness and a wonderful, great sense of humor. So that was a really wonderful discovery from that relationship. I realized certainly I need a man to make me less tense, not more tense. Partner number B, I found in him this amazing intellectual curiosity, but more than that, for the exact things that I like to study: psychology, spirituality, human nature, and like, what guy is going to go to that stuff with you, go to lectures, go to seminars, study this, read the books that you're reading? I mean, it was extraordinary. And what a dynamic situation, and how that fostered a closeness. That was amazing. Loved that. I had another partner that was incredibly artistic. And although he was in a visual medium as a filmmaker, it was such a welcome addition to my mental, thought-based, sitting at a desk writing aspect. And most of our time was spent going to museums, seeing foreign films. He was Mediterranean, so this love of life, like the morning would start with music and dancing, making dinner at home. It was a lovely, different combination. So take a handful of your partners and write out that one dominant thing that they offered to you that you really liked. It could have been their communication skill, that you had hobbies that you liked together, you both liked to travel, they were a great mate, they listened to you, they were sensitive, they cared for you. Get some of those on paper. You can either write this out or you can do it on your laptop. But I write by hand, and the reason is that I know that that sticks for me when I read it, but there's now a lot of research that shows that when we see our written word and our hand, part of our body has actually created that, it embeds it in our mind a lot more deeply. So whatever format you like. Then, so now you've got a couple exes or people that you've dated seriously. Then I'd like you to think of the one through line, the thread, the reason they're exes, what you didn't get. Was it honesty? Was it commitment? Was it ambition? Was it sensitivity? What did they not do? And if you look at all of them, although they're very different people, when you find that thread, you know that that's what you want to experience now. This puts all of the past in a very positive light. So as you review this material, you make an intention that, you know, I like these things. We did that in the research of the exes. And I found that the one thing I need is this factor. Once you have done this, maybe 15 minutes tops, you just go about your day. You go out into the world of dating, You go online if you like, meet people out in public places, it doesn't matter. You don't have to fret, you don't have to worry, you don't have to wonder what you like. The incredible part of this process is that your mind has now known that you've focused it, and without your conscious effort, you will be drawn to notice the people that match the elements that you have on your list. This is the easiest way to create your vision for the kind of partnership you want. I personally don't want to be out there every day looking and thinking, oh, is this right? Is that right? No, I just want to go from point A to point B, live my life. This is on autopilot, but it's in there. So do yourself a favor, take a little bit of time, 15 minutes max, you're done. Off to your life, and your eyes will open without concentrating on it. And the person that has the right qualities for you will filter forward in your awareness. Thank you very much. There's more for you on my website, susanwinter.net.